Hello everyone, this is Ogre Boy, and I'm going to do my review for Dr. Seuss's Horton Hears a Who. The movie was released in 2008 from 20th Century Fox and Blue Sky Animation Studios, who's most known for the Ice Age series. This movie follows Horton the elephant as after he finds a little speck with a world on it full of who's, and he puts it on a flower and sets out on a journey to take it to the top of a mountain where it can be where it will be safe from being destroyed and everything. Along the way, he has to face obstacles from a kangaroo in the forest who thinks he's making everything up and trying to fill the kids' minds with crazy imaginations and something she believes shouldn't be allowed in the jungle and everything. Throughout the movie, Horton talks to the mayor of Whoville, who lives on the speck and everything. It's a really good movie. The cast is pretty good. A lot of them are small minor roles. The main two roles are Jim Carrey as Horton the Elephant and Steve Carell as the mayor of Whoville. Seth Rogen has a small role as Morton the Mouse, who is Horton's best friend, and Carol Burnett does the voice of the kangaroo who's wanting to stop Horton. Will Arnett does the voice of a vulture who the kangaroo hires to try to get rid of the speck and stop Horton. There's other supporting roles. Amy Poehler does the voice of the mayor of Whoville's wife, and Dan Folger does the voice of the chairman of Whoville, who doesn't want mayor. Mayor's name is Ned McDodd. To try to get the town to worry about anything. They want everyone to think that everything is peaceful and there's nothing wrong going on. Jonah Hill has a small role as one of the kids in the jungle that Horton teaches. There's also other kids. I don't really know who does all of their voices. But Jesse McCartney does the voice of Jojo, the only son of Mayor Ned. But his role is very small. He doesn't really talk very much. The character has an important role in the movie, but the voice acting, he doesn't talk a lot in it. The cast of the movie is really well put together, though, and they all fit the roles really well, especially Jim Carrey and Steve Carell. They're great in it, and Carol Burnett does an excellent job doing the voice of the kangaroo. The movie was directed by Jimmy Hayward, who also directed Jonah Hex and Freebirds, and Steve Martino, who is known for directing Ice Age, Continental Drift, and the Peanuts movie. And I think they did a pretty good job with this movie. And everything, and the screenwriters did a pretty good job, because the previous Dr. Seuss movie, The Cat in the Hat, while I do do enjoy the movie and everything. I didn't think it was a very good adaptation of the Dr. Seuss book, and this one really felt like it was just came off the pages of Dr. Seuss. And the screenwriters Cinco, Paul, and Ken Dario did a great job adapting it. They're most known for writing the Despicable Me movies and Dr. Seuss's The Lorax, and which I found none of those movies to be even close to as good as this one. I'm not a real big fan of Despicable Me and The Lorax though, but I'm not really a big fan of Illumination Studios either, which is a different studio than this. But I felt that this was a really surprisingly good movie. I didn't expect it to be as good as it was, and the score by John Powell is great. He's worked on many great animated movies, Ferdinand, which I haven't seen yet, but I'm sure that one's pretty good. Robots. I think he worked on The Road to El Dorado and a bunch of other DreamWorks movies, and he's also going to be doing the score for the upcoming Solo, a Star Wars story, which will be pretty interesting to see. But yeah, the story is pretty good. The movie goes by really quick, though. I mean, it's a pretty fast-paced movie and everything, and I was pretty entertained throughout the whole thing. I've seen it many times and everything, and I just rewatched it a few nights ago in honor of its 10th anniversary, and it still holds up really well. Better than a lot of animated movies that have came out since then, especially from Blue Sky Studios. I felt that the last few Ice Age movies and weren't really that great, and like the last two, I like the first three Ice Age movies, but I think they should have ended it with that. And I haven't seen Rio 2, but I was kind of disappointed with the first one. Although I did like Epic and the Peanuts movie, but none of the movies since Horton Hears a Who, I think, have really been, out of their original ones, have been this good. And I think it's easily one of my favorite Dr. Seuss movies. I don't know if I like it more than The Grinch with Jim Carrey, which also starred Jim Carrey. But I probably like it about the same. They're both excellent animated excellent movies. And I'm not for sure how I feel about this upcoming animated one, but version of The Grinch. But it's from Illumination Studios, so my hopes aren't extremely high. But anyway, that's my review for Dr. Seuss's Horton Hears Who in honor of its 10th anniversary. And I definitely say it still holds up. I'd give it a 9.5 out of 10 because I really did like it. It's really great movie, and it still, every time I watch it, I always enjoy it, and it seems like there's always something in the background or something that I missed or something, or didn't remember seeing in it, and I thought they did a really great job with that movie. But anyway, thank you for watching the video, and feel free to like and subscribe if you want, and if there's any movies you would like to see me review, let me know in the comments. And also I do top 10 lists and rank movie series and stuff, so if you want me to do any of that, or if you would like me to do anything related to music or movies, music or television, let me know, and I'll get to them as quick as I can. Thank you, and have a good day.